Well, hello there everybody. Welcome to the finale for Let's Play Brutal Doom 2 on the ultra-violence difficulty as played on GZDoom. We've travelled through much of hell to hunt down the monster responsible for Earth's apocalypse, and we are now but a stone's throw away from knocking on his door. Welcome to map 29, the living end, followed by the final boss in map 30, Icon of Sin. Let's rock. Let's rock. Okay, when you grab the chain gun, this platform will lower down, there'll be some zombies and an imp. We're just going to take care of them. You can cause some infighting between them and some hit scanners from a distance, but I don't feel like wasting time. Oh, that's just beautiful. Alright, that does it. Yeah, there's Mancubi and probably Revenants up there as well. I'm going to take care of them. There's also that guy down there, who was quite vulnerable. Now, does that take care of the Mancubi? No, he's still alive. That takes care of him. I saw the blood splattering, and he might be dead too. I can't see any movement. Okay, hit the switch. Another platform will raise up. We're going to have some fun with the Mancubus cannon. Also some Cacodemons and Pain Elementals coming up too. Ah, fuck him. There's other chain guns coming up like that one there. Love it when they splatter into the lava like that. Ooh, didn't know you were there, Lost Soul. Should be a couple more chain gunners we can abuse with this thing too. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's just rocket these Cacodemons since they're within reach of the rockets. Alright, and since I can't see the rest of them, I know they're behind there though, but when you walk forward for the shotgun shells, that switch will open up. So hit that switch and have at him with the BFG. And then there should be another Pain Elemental up there. Now, we've got some plasma cells up there. We'll be able to reach those. You could just jump, but we're not going to do that. Right now, we'll just watch out for some chain gunners in this wall, and an imp around the corner. Actually, I've got a better idea. Since they're trapped, that takes care of them. There's a Cacodemon just down below. He's the clue to... Oh, nice. He's the clue as to where to find the plasma cells. Jump down into this little crevice and into the teleporter where the chain gunners once stood. Jump back into the teleporter and you'll be on the platform with cells. Where the fuck did you come from? Guess he was there the whole time and I just never saw him. Doesn't matter. I'm at full ammo for the plasma now. Full capacity is what I meant to say. Okay, now when you jump into the teleporter, it'll take us to those stairs. I'm just going to snipe off this imp so that we'll have less to deal with when we get there. We'll also have a a Hell Knight to deal with. Oh, hello. I don't know what the enemies those are. I'll explain it in a second, but jump into the teleporter. There's the Hell Knight. We will explode him. Oh, yeah, those imps and revenants were in this room here. And I managed to pick them off early. Okay, now to lower that barrier down, just walk forward to it and the alcove will open up behind you, and then you can take out 3 Hell Knights. Guess I didn't get their attention. Fuck them. Jesus! Alright, anyway, hit that switch and the barrier lowers down. Get the plasma rifle out for the cacodemons because they'll ambush us when we pick up on that soul sphere. And that switch that I just hit... That switch I just hit will start raising up some platforms. They're halfway up now, so just jump down. And the game plan here is we're going to go into the middle room first to activate some switches that eventually give us access to that door there, which contains a switch which will lower down a barrier to fire it off with a Hell Knight. A Baron of Hell, sorry. Okay, so here we go. That switch raises up the bridge. Gonna take out some cacodemons and pain elementals. There's another one there. Hit that switch to gain access to the Mancubus, and the other one to raise the bridge.
Fuck yourself!
That switch should now give us access to that room. In which case, yes, let's get the Mancubus cannon out once again. Okay, fun fact, I actually saw one of those guys in flames collide with an imp and they all burst together. That was quite funny. I wish I'd recorded that. Anyway, you can climb the stairs if you want the shotguns. We'll gain access to that switch soon enough, but for now we have to press this one to gain access to an arc vial. So we'll fight it out with that arc vial, and then we'll fight it out with the imps up above. Alright, get out the MP40. We haven't used that for a while. Might as well use it since this is the last bout of frag fests. And that switch will give us access to the alcove that contains the other switch, which lowers down the barrier. So I guess I'll just go ahead and use the super shotgun on the Oh, hang on. Did I miss something? Oh, pfft. Whatever. That didn't happen. Alright, Mr. Baron of Hell. It's down to you and me, you horny freak. And you teleport, of course. Oh, that was spectacular. I wasn't expecting that, or I would have stood there and watched. Okay, my least favourite parts. We'll be making our progress towards the middle platform, but for now, it takes us to a section filled with zombie men and revenants together. It's not going to be fun. Get the plasma rifle out for this one. I'd use the BFG, but it explodes you up close and personal. All things considered, I think that went well enough. We've got some zombie men to deal with. Let's take them out. Yeah. Don't overshoot it. Fuck it. This is getting too dangerous for me. Oh, there's the Hell Knight. Got plenty of health at least. Let's just take these guys out in advance if we can help it. I don't remember the exact order for what platform does what, so I'm just going to run along this one first. I'm not fucking around at this point. Alright, that's switch first, eh? Good, I got it right. Going along this middle one then, I take it. Me, at dead anyway, 110. We might actually get 100% kills. The only thing I'm fucking nervous about is the Cyber Demon ending. Oh god, do I have to? Lol, no. That switch is part of the process of lowering those barriers. Ah, it is. Oh, jeez. Alright, then we've got to take the teleporter. So the Cyber Demon will be the only one left. Let's just hammer the motherfucker with BFG shots. I'm not even going to taunt him, I'm sorry. That's just not happening. I could probably use some armor for this if I'm honest. Out. Before we even think about approaching the Cyber Demon, might as well take some protection. If I'm quite honest. Because, you know, taunting him in tight spaces is not... doesn't work well in your odds. Goodbye! We're out of here. And here we are at the Icon of Sin. This pretty much plays out the same way as Vanilla Doom 2, but the only real other twist is once you get on the rising pillar that comes out of the lava, it's just a matter of mouse aiming into the hole. I never did like that boss anyway. So, yeah, that wraps up Doom 2. So I'm going to let the story play out. I'm going to manually insert the montage from regular Doom 2 GZDoom because it doesn't work with Brutal Doom. And then we'll just hear my final thoughts on the game and what's to come. So, thanks for watching. So there you have it, folks. Finally, after just over a year, this Let's Play is done. So what can I say about both Doom 2 and Brutal Doom, respectively? Doom 2 itself is just as awesome of a shooter on its own. It has a good weapon set, an amazingly big and variable roster of enemies, and a highly evolved map design from Ultimate Doom for more complicated geometry and frantic combat. But this and Ultimate Doom are more than just great games. These games, along with Wolfenstein 3D, were responsible for launching first-person shooting action onto the gaming map in full force, changing the face of gaming forever. If you're an FPS gamer and have never played Doom, I would, with no hesitation, strongly recommend that you go and get yourself a copy of these games and have a good session with them, even for the sake of a history lesson. Yes, they're that good. So, about the mod in question. Well, I think it goes without saying that most of it spoke for itself in that it is brutalized in every extreme degree. Between the massive amounts of blood and gore spilled in every which way to how vicious the demons had become, it quite bluntly amplified the existing elements of Doom itself. But that's just it. Nothing was changed per se, just amped up beyond belief. In a sense, much of the core gameplay remained the same. We faced all the demons we knew like usual, had all the usual firearms we know and love. Everything was just cranked up and tweaked with added features such as lost soul grenades, barrel throwing, reloading, and the lovable hostage marines that helped us out. Well folks, it's been a pretty damn good run on this channel so far. We've barreled through Quake 4 finally, Doom 2 has been closed at long last, and Rise of the Triad is coming along somewhat regularly. So, what's next? Well, for the time being, Heretic and Cryptic Passage are still in the works, and Heretic is most likely to be worked on more so than Cryptic Passage for now due to feeling less involved as far as practicing is concerned. But, from this point on, I'll upload videos for each game as each map is finished. Kinda like what I'm doing with Rise of the Triad at the moment. For now, I'm Blood Draken. Thank you very much to all who watched along with my uploads. I'll see you all in some Heretic next time around. Until then, stay cool.